I had to put that in my Wii collection. My Wii collection's slowly growing.
Huh? Nate,
Big Juicy James.
we're here today to show you what we've acquired from the supervisor. First thing that caught my eye while hanging out with the supervisor was this bad boy right here. This is a clock.
Game Boy clock.
It's got a backlight. It's kind of cool. A little
Good
green. A little novelty item we could stick somewhere. Only thing is it's missing one of the legs, but
What are you gonna do? What are you
I'll
gonna
take
do?
it.
What are you gonna do?
It's cool.
My mom's missing a leg too.
Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
True story.
The only other Game Boy thing that I got from the supervisor was this right here, Pokemon Marble. It's a ROM hack Game Boy game. He doesn't sell ROM cartridges, you know, he sells real stuff, so he just gave me that for free. You got some Game Boy shit?
I do. I have complete inbox Donkey Kong Land, the first one. I would pull this out and show you the cart and everything, but I'm not going to get all to it. It's in there. Manual is in there. If you don't believe me, you can fuck the fuck off. I also got complete inbox Donkey Kong Land 3. Not only is Donkey Kong Land 2, I traded my free from the Black Friday sale from one of the videos we did a while back.
Pokemon Black 2.
Pokemon Black 2 without the manual. Now you'll notice there's only 2 games here. There was another and I've already traded it away. I traded that for these.
Pretty decent trade for both of their parts since he got it for free. And
yeah,
I see you have a Wii game, so why don't we pull out both of our Wii games together? My Wii game is another addition to my Sonic collection, Sega Superstars Tennis.
And I got Pokepark Wii Pikachu's Adventure. Can't go wrong with Pokemon games in your collections. I had to put that in my Wii collection. My Wii collection's slowly growing.
Huh?
And this would be a good little ad.
If you haven't played any of the Sega Superstars Tennis, it's actually pretty fun. If you kind of like the Wii Sports Tennis, you know, type deal, like each character has their own special ability. It's pretty fun. I enjoyed it growing up.
Here lately, I've kind of collected some of the Kingdom Hearts games. I think more the PS3 ones. The story is scattered between multiple games for multiple consoles, multiple platforms. There's like freaking musicals and shit. If you want the full story, you gotta like scour the fucking earth. This is the way to go if you want the full story. This is Kingdom Hearts, the story so far. So you can get this and Kingdom Hearts 3 and you're pretty much caught up.
It's a very, very interesting story. A lot of awesome characters.
Kingdom Hearts is a weird fucking thing. I remember when it came out, it was like Final Fantasy and Disney characters.
Kingdom Hearts, like the Kingdom Hearts first one that come out.
PS2?
Yeah, Disney didn't want their mascot featuring in a game that might suck ass.
Yeah.
So they was like, well, here's Goofy and Donald, you know. So this is another little novelty thing that I got. Zelda and Sonic's my go-to, so got a nice little 3DS Zelda case. It's pretty cool.
Came with a crappy little stylus.
And it needs to be re-glued, but
I got 4 PS2 games. Like I said before in a previous video, I like the Hot Wheels video games, so I have managed to get a hold of another Hot Wheels video game, and this is Hot Wheels Velocity X Maximum Justice. Criminal racing game. Whoa, that don't sound like Hot Wheels game.
criminal racing game?
Yeah,
that kind of sounds badass.
Criminal racing games, gravity-defying stunts, huge loops, insane speeds, spectacular crashes, driving up walls, and an arsenal of weapons. Can you handle a typical Hot Wheels day? I used to rent from Blockbuster like the Hot Wheels. I think it was like Turbo Racing on PS1.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so fun. This game right here, I do not know what it is, but it looks like a kind of a platforming type of like one of those type deals, and it's a little Native American child. But this is called Brave: The Search for Spirit Dancer. I know fucking not a thing about this. Brave: The Search for the Spirit Dancer, set in a fantastic world based upon the mythology of Native America. Next game is Airblade. This is like looks like a hoverboard, like sports game, kind of like
Tony Hawk.
something like that, but with hoverboards. Now this next one, I used to have a friend when I was younger. He played the fuck out of this game, and I used to watch it, but never played it myself. Mega Man X Command Mission. I think it was like 3D platforming, but it goes into like one-on-one battles. So this is more like a. I think this is an RPG.
I played a lot of Mega Man Game Boy games growing up, and never really played the PlayStation 2 games.
I used to like Mega Man was one of those things like it was always there. And I knew what it was, and I was like, I always thought it was pretty cool. But then as an adult, I thought I'm gonna go back and play these games, and I realized these games are fucking hard.
You ever played Dead Rising?
Yes.
You know, he's got the fucking Mega Man type arm.
The
in Dead Rising.
Dead Rising or Dead Rising?
It's
2?
like a Mega Man wrestling. No, Rising 1.
It's been
It's kind of like a Mega Man
been a
reference. It's got the
minute.
little shooting blaster. And
like
like a
Dead
helmet.
Rising 2 is my favorite.
Yeah. Dead Rising 2 is awesome. I like the casino too.
I used to go on the dirt bike and just do donuts, and they just come at you, just fucking them up, fucking them up, fucking them
Man,
up,
I think
fucking them
we're
up.
I think we're due for another Dead Rising game. Dead Rising 3 was kind of a disappointment.
Yeah, I didn't get into it because everybody shit on it.
I mean, it was okay. In a previous video, I've acquired a Sega Game Gear, so I need Sega Game Gear games. I've been looking at this one since I've started going up there. It's been sitting on his shelf forever. Now that I have a Sega Game Gear, I finally bought this game and don't have to look at it in his counter anymore. The Quest for the Shaven Yak. Ren and Stimpy. It's a platformer game.
Excuse me? Say that
The
again?
Quest for the Shaven Yak. And if y'all don't know Ren and Stimpy, it is a very, very on the edge Nickelodeon show.
Very much on the edge that its creator, John Kay, continued the series on Spike TV as an adult show with boobies. Stimpy knocks up Ren, or vice versa.
I didn't know they made an adult series.
Oh yes,
Oh, wow.
oh yes, they did, and it is bad. They released it on DVD as the lost episodes. Oh yes,
Oh, wow.
you need to check that out.
The last thing I have to show y'all, he pulled it out of his safe. He usually keeps things that he is not selling, or he is going to keep it. Me and James got to talking about a Sonic collection and how I was starting one. He opened up his safe and he pulled this out and asked me if I wanted to buy it. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Sega Game Gear, sealed. It's crusty, dusty, and a little, you know, it is originally sealed. I can tell it's in the box. It's pretty cool for my Sonic collection. So he busted that out, sold it to me for $10.
This is it. This is what we have acquired.
Right on.
Yep. Now you can fuck off.